rust. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Trail handler. Junk. Aha! This is what I'm doing here. Collect all my bolts. I'll tell you what I'm doing, because I'm sure you're wondering what the heck this rod is for. Anybody familiar with the old Chevy 4x4s, of which I've got a few? 1, 2 at least.
Income tax on your health insurance.
Income tax on health insurance? We don't have no stinking health insurance. Stupid American socialism. Fear of socialism. Socialism, feardoms, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, what this does is this reinforces the engine to the transfer case. And I was looking underneath my Blazer, which is still in a million pieces while I wait for the universal joint. I was looking underneath my Blazer, and I'm missing that rod. See? Bolts right there and there. The bolts to the back of the engine. Bolts tight. Bolts to the back of the engine. Oh, no rust. Bolts to the back of the engine with one friggin' bolt. And I don't like that. So, seeing as how I only have one of these rods and I need 2 or 3, what I decided to do was get a little crazy and make some of these crappy brackets out of a piece of steel, which is right over there. So, what these brackets do, I'll show you. What I have here is a nice purple, expensive $1,500. Whoops! There go my ego. Got this $1,500 purple transmission from G-Men Transmissions in Florida. And what I've done is I've made this, instead of having that... Why do you turn that friggin' camera to the darker lens when I'm trying to vid something that's already dark? Instead of just bolting that rod to the lower of the 2 transmission to engine bolts, I made this bracket that straddles 2 bolts. See? And I cut it with a torch, and I ground it, and I made some indentations, and we got 3 of them. Gorgeous, huh? Work of art it ain't. I ain't no artist. Anyways, so we put that there. Come on, camera, lighten up. Maybe I shine it at the lights. Here we go. Whoop! I saw that. Oh, click! Stupid. Anyways, I put that there, and I'm going to make a rod. I'm going to weld it together, and I'm going to bolt on my transfer case support reinforcement triangulation to this large plate. Corvair turbo parts. Yep. Trailer hitch from Fremont, California. Maury Avenue. That's where I got that. Rust-free. The alternative is this piece of junk here. Click! Just lightened up. Rusted out. Chunks. Tires. Good 350 from a Caprice that I scrapped. T-Ruck. And my pile of junk. Maybe I should have the bonfire in here and light this stuff on fire. Oh yeah, did you see that broken axle? Did I show that to you? Here's my broken axle stub. I think I showed it to you already. Smashed. Smushed. Junk. Waiting for the U-joint. I'm going to buy a Spicer U-joint. I'm waiting for the U-joint to come from Utah. Woo! Hello! Oh, just a bunch of spiders in there. Uh-oh! Rust. It's rusted. I better fix that up. Clean it off. Put some grease on it. Alright, so we're waiting for parts. Everything's dismantled and just lying about in a million pieces. Getting cold. What happened to spring? Maple syrup better be running. Oh, got the block heater out too. See? I'll show you what that does. Sharpshooter asked me how that works. There it is, little butterfly bolt. See how that works? Put that in the block. When you tighten the screw, it spreads little fingers and holds it in the block. I'll show you where that goes. I'll crawl underneath here. Not to get to a big grease spot. Where's that go? Oh yeah, dark under here. Dark, and that that camera gets into the darker lens. It's stupid. There. See the hole in the block? That's where the block heater goes. It goes in the block and warms up the antifreeze. I'm also missing the strut on the other side for the starter, and I don't know how to drain the block on the other side without taking the frost plug out, which I'm not doing. Thanks for looking. Maple syrup.